Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's review another medium level coding question that I was able to resolve on my own. So originally I solved this about a year ago, like 11 months ago, and today I was able to resolve it completely on my own without any assistance. So let me show you how I did it. This one's called count the number of maximum bitwise-OR subsets. Pretty self-explanatory. Basically, they just want you to count the number of, so I'm going to go ahead and declare a variable, a number of different non-empty subsets, so at least a length of 1 with the maximum bitwise OR. So let's go ahead and first of all get the maximum bitwise OR of all the subsets. So that's just going to be 1 length of nums plus 1, and then the way I do it is using combinations. Nums of I, I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but let's just call this biggest. And let's call this cur is going to be a of 0 because we're just going to go from the second to the last element and keep ORing it. So for j in range 1, length of a, cur equals cur or a of j. Cool. And then update biggest at the end if cur is bigger than biggest. And then let's go ahead and do this again. So get all the subsets again because we want to count how many subsets there are that fulfill this criteria. So again, nums of I. So that's why, because at least has to be a non-empty subset. That's why we're starting at 1 instead of 0. And let's do this again. Cur equals cur or a of j. Cool. And then if cur happens to be equal to biggest, then that's a new subset because this isn't going to have any duplicate subsets. And then we just count them and then just return answer at the end. So let's run this and submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to resolve this question on my own and come up with my own solution without any help. Even though the runtime and memory aren't great, again, as I've said before, the purpose of my channel is to represent my own work as best as possible. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.